Alright, I'm now going to request mission 10 of 10 for the Industry Career Agent. You've done a great job so far, mastering the intricacies of industry, mining, reprocessing, ferrying, building, and murdering everyone who stands in your way. We're ready now for your final assignment. You're going to build me a full-fledged frigate. It needs to be ready for capsuleer use, and able to hold a complementary crew along with every kind of subcomponent and feature that a capsuleer would expect from that class of ship. I'll give you a blueprint copy. Finding the resources is up to you. Good luck. Alright, now our objective here is bring this item to the station, acquire these goods, a Bantam. Okay, we need to get our hands on a Bantam frigate. And he's going to give us a Bantam blueprint that actually has 5 runs. So we're going to do 1 run to turn it in. Then we'll have 4 runs left over, which means we can build 4 more of these things, which is nice. We'll have a blueprint copy that we can make more frigates to sell or use. We're also going to get a Badger. If you right click on the Badger, show info, 5% bonus to ship cargo capacity, bonus to ship inertia modifier, which is how fast you can turn around. Awesome. So this is an industrial ship. This has 4,000 cargo capacity almost. If you add a bunch of cargo expanders in its 4 low slots, then you can add a lot of extra space. This thing can haul a ton of stuff. It's huge. You can haul several frigates in it. A frigate is about 2,500 meters packaged. So with 4,000, you could add some cargo expanders, easily get it up to 10,000, and hold 4 frigates in that Badger Industrial. If we show info on the Bantam here gets a bonus to remote shield boosters. So this is a support ship that you would use to basically repair other ships' shields. Kind of like a healer. You would support somebody else, target them, someone in your fleet, and then use your shield boosters, your remote shield boosters that is, to boost the shield and heal up the other person's shield. So that's the frigate that we're going to make, and that will have 4 runs left over for, and we'll have a Badger that can fit up to 4 frigates when we're done. So that's great. Let's accept. And it's going to tell us, yeah, the cargo capacity for the ship is much bigger than we have. That's okay because we don't need to carry it around anywhere. And there's a difference between the size when it's assembled and the size when it's repackaged. When it's repackaged, it's going to take up less space, but you can't have any modules fit to it. When a ship is assembled, you can actually transport it with all the modules, but it's going to be assembled. It's going to take up way more space. You don't normally transport ships that are assembled unless you have a capital level ship to do that. So we need to build a Bantam. We can probably just buy one. So if we right click on Bantam and hit view market details, we can see the cheapest one around is 200,000 ISK, which we could easily afford from the money we made from these missions. Let's see if there's anyone in the station. There's one in the station for 395. We could easily buy that one and turn in the mission. And I could do that, but I'm going to show you how to use the blueprint properly. So we see here, okay, 5% material efficiency, 2% time efficiency, 5 runs remaining. It is a copy, so it has limited numbers of runs. We can right click and say use blueprint. Well, let me show you a different way this time. Start by going to your Neocom menu, Industry. And from your Industry tab, I'm on the Jobs tab. You can go to the Facilities and make sure that you're at a station currently that has manufacturing. And then you can go to the Blueprints tab. You can say owned by me. If you were in a corporation, you could say owned by corp. So all your blueprints that are owned by you, and you can filter it by your station or all facilities. So this is a way you can organize all your blueprints and see them all in one place no matter where they are. But in this case, I want to limit it specifically just to this station. That's the blueprint I have, and I can just left click it and select it, and it pulls it up in this menu here. So from here we can see we're pretty much short on all the minerals needed. So you would do the same thing. You'd buy the minerals, you can view the market details, browse around, find a good price. Maybe you need to go pick some up. Maybe you need to go mine it yourself. You can get most of these by mining in HiSec. Some of these, though, you'll actually have to buy or reprocess modules to get, in particular these Noxium and the Zydrine. So you can buy them, reprocess modules. To save some time, I think I'm just going to simply buy one here, because we've already seen all the skills on how to do it, so I'm not going to repeat this is how you go mine. So I'm going to buy the closest one that I can find here, the cheapest and closest, which is $3.95 at the station. I just want one. I'll buy it now. Alright. Now I should be able to complete my mission. There we go. We've got one Bantam to turn in. And because we didn't use the run, we'll still have 5 full runs till we can make those Bantams later. Alright, well that's it. That is number 10 of 10. Now let's check out our rewards. We still have the blueprint with 5 runs. Let's check out our ship hangar. Now we've got a Badger. Let's right click, assemble. Right click, make active. And now I'm going to close my agent window, close my ship hangar window, and now we just admire this industrial ship. Now this ship is going to be dependent on your industrial skill. So if you right click the ship and say show info, here if you go to description, attributes, you can see these are my attributes with my skills and everything. And if we go to requirements, we can see it requires Caldari Industrial 1 and Spaceship Command 3. So we've got Caldari Industrial 1 already. And if I go to my skills with Alt-X here, then we can look up industrial. We can search for it. We can just search for industrial. Here we go, Caldari Industrial. And with the alpha clone, we can only get it up to level 1, so we can't level it up and get the extra bonuses, but we can still use it as it is. And if we pull open the ship fitting, you can see it's got 4 low slots, which are the ones that you want to use to fill up with expanded cargo holds usually, to get the maximum amount of space possible. You can also get rigs that will expand your cargo hold here. And in the top, you may put something like a cloak. Well, you probably won't need that. Salvager, you can put a miner on there. You could put a miner on there and AFK it at a belt and let it mine all day. But remember, a computer pirate might come and kill you. Okay, so go enjoy your ship. Use it to haul things around. You've got 4,000 space minimum. And that's it for the Industrial Agent.